Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle. In today's episode, I wanted to revisit all of Meghan Markle's fashion fails from Invictus. This was really easy to put together because I didn't have to weed out anything. They're all fashion fails. So all I did was compile all of her looks into a slide and I'm going to talk you through it. So let's get started. Now, this is Megan's first ever appearance at Invictus. This is in Toronto in 2017. She had just got her claws into Prince Harry, and here she is with her best friend, Marcus, of course, her partner in crime, probably the one that helped her to get to where she was through Soho House doing whatever the hell she does in Soho House. And she's wearing a burgundy dress with a burgundy leather jacket, which you would never be able to wear ever again. And I don't know, she just looks like, first of all, she looks like she should be at the Soho House. Secondly, she has a lot of eye makeup on. I can see a lot of that under eye black eyeliner, which she loves, and it just screams to me like, I don't know, 1994. I have to say, maybe I'm showing my age there, but she just, it doesn't look like 2017 at all to me. I don't know. I think Megan is one of those girls that just gets stuck in a moment and that's it. She's going with that. So yeah, you can see this look. She hasn't quite leaned into, well, she never leaned into the royal look, let's be honest. She also hasn't leaned into anything, I don't know, expensive yet. So, yeah, this was her kind of in that transition period right next to Marcus. And yeah, still very much in the Soho mode, I would say. Now, this next photo, this is just a bit icky. So, this was the first time she was photographed with Prince Harry, so still at Toronto 2017, but this was the big, I guess reveal. This is his girlfriend. This is Meghan Markle, guys. Welcome to, the royal world, Meghan. And look what she chose to wear. I mean, gosh. Honestly, like ripped jeans? Did they need to be ripped? Was that necessary? I can't understand this girl. I really can't. But look, that's not even the worst thing about this outfit. I mean, even like the bits at the bottom of the leg there, like at the cuff there, it's all hanging off. Anyway, that's not the worst thing. The worst thing in my mind was the shirt. And you might think, well, it's just a white shirt. Oh, no, because Megan doesn't just do normal clothes. She always has this symbolism going on. Like she loves it. This is her thing. It's too much because this shirt was from one of her friends, of course, Misha Nunu or Nunu, or I don't know exactly her name. Anyway, Misha, let's just say that. And it's from her line. And this shirt was called the husband shirt. Now, if that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Because I know this is purposeful. Megan doesn't do things just randomly. You can't tell me that that was just a coincidence. She already had in her mind at this point her first introduction to the media as Harry's girlfriend. She already thought, I'm going to marry this guy. This is it. I'm all in. Okay. If he didn't ever have a conversation with her about marriage at this point, this is a huge problem. I'm telling you. Now, I'm sure all his friends already were in his ear, but this to me, the husband shirt, Harry, get out now. Too late. Too late. We know how that ended up. Oh, dear. Okay, let's move to Sydney, 2018 now. I don't know what this is. She looks very uncomfortable. Apparently, this speech went down really well. I'm sure it was just all lifted off websites and she's just copy pasted everything. That's what she's good at. She is pretty good at copy paste. I think I'm pretty good at copy paste, but I would put references if I was going to use someone else's work. Megan doesn't bother with that. The color is a bit meh, obviously, but for me, it's the shoes. What is she doing? What are you wearing those shoes for? Like, she's she just hasn't got it. She's still stuck in her Soho days. They look trampy, I'm going to say. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't go. She's standing on stage talking to people. I assume it's an uplifting speech. I mean, is she the one to give it? Absolutely not. Um, should she be speaking at these events at all? Hell no. This is 2018. So, you know, she's just the wife. I mean, she's a nobody. She doesn't need to be speaking at this. I'm sure people were already, what is going on here? Why am I having to be listen? Why do I have to listen to this? And what is she even talking about? How does she know what she's even talking about? Then she wore this in Sydney again. Now, I mean, this isn't terrible, but I will just say the pants look incredibly tight. They look pretty tight. And did she need to wear heels on I guess that's a court. Did she need to wear the heels? I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just, I don't know. The pants look too tight. Maybe the jacket should have been a bit longer to maybe cover her butt a bit. I don't know. The hair, I'll say, looks okay. Oh, let's just move on. I don't want to even look at that anymore. Now we move to The Hague. So this was delayed because of COVID, all of that stuff. So this is 2022. She wore this. Now, what I don't understand about this, probably a few things. Like the hair is just down. I think she could have probably done something with her hair. Wind and hair like that, it's only going to be an issue. But what's with the bag? Did she have to bring the bag? But there's no one around that can hold her bag? That's odd. And it looks like she's just holding it like it doesn't have a strap. Like how annoying. Why would you bring that? Obviously she's gone for that oversized blazer. It's not terrible. It's just very, very white. I'm just seeing a lot of white. The sleeves maybe look a bit long. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like it. Obviously, it's just, but the bag. It's all about the bag for me. So unnecessary, just like everything Meghan Markle does, really. Now this look, she's got her hair back. Well, that's a good start. She's got these jeans though. What are these jeans? What is that wash on those jeans? Now this to me just screams rich rich lady, rich older lady. That's all that looks like to me. I thought that was a Chanel jacket because it's tweed, but it's not. It's Celine, which is probably just as expensive, really. Again, some bag. She's probably merching these bags. She's probably trying to make some money somewhere, and probably is making money. Anyway, I don't know. Is this the look? Like she goes from like I don't know. She goes with jeans, but it just doesn't seem like the right time to wear jeans. Should you wear a Celine jacket with jeans at Invictus? Maybe a bit more sporty. I don't know. I just got the aviators on. This is just Meghan Markle, isn't it? What am I even thinking? This is just as good as she gets. Anyway, we're still in The Hague again with the jeans and the white, or this is like a creamy the hair down again. Are they extensions? That's a lot of hair randomly just coming forward there. That looks wrong. It looks like it's clipped in and it's falling out or something. I don't know. But I mean that's not terrible. It's just a bit of a weird jacket to wear. I'm sure it's expensive. I feel like this trip she really went out and bought a whole lot of clothes, which I think she does for all of these. Now, trigger warning, this next image um, was not good and was disrespectful. I'm so sorry that I have to put you through this. What is she wearing shorts for? So much skin, so much skin. Just wear normal pants, Megan, normal pants. And why has she got her sleeve rolled up so high on that side? Is she merching some jewelry on that side? What's that about? So this was just weird. She's got she's got collars all over the place. Her hair's down again, just it's just going to get in her face. She's got like sandals on. What's with the sandals? And then not to mention the context, right? So she's leading some march that she has no business leading, doesn't even probably understand what it is for. This was beyond disrespectful. Let's just get that off the screen, shall we? But anyway, it's a fail, complete fail. Now, this one, they use this image a lot for Archwell. She must really like this image. I don't know. Again, with the hair. Um, the dress is a really weird length, I think. I think it's short, but it's a bit of a sack. And because the sleeves are kind of a little bit shorter, they're that kind of 3/4, but they're not tight, so it just looks like it doesn't fit her. Like most of her clothes, really, there just doesn't look like it fits. Again, if you're in a change room, you'd go, "Oh, no, 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 this looked good on the mannequin, not on me. Not on me, Meghan Markle. Nah." Um, but yeah, too much leg, I think, is probably the problem there. And yeah, Harry just looks like, I don't know, he's all sandy. I don't know what that look is. I guess it's not terrible, but this isn't about Harry. We won't go into that. Now, this next one was her speech. Maybe this was a closing speech. I don't know. I need to listen to this speech, but this is probably triggering as well. Now, again, the clothes don't fit or look any good. The pants are wrinkled as usual. The pants aren't meant to be wrinkled. The top is meant to have that look. So she gets away with it on the top. The bottom is not meant to look like that. I don't know if she just sits down all the time or something. Maybe she should learn to stand up. Um, she's too lazy, maybe. But this was obviously, and I don't think she's even trying to hide it. I think it was a homage or some garbage like that to Princess Diana. Where she gets these clothes from that emulate Princess Diana's wardrobe from like 20, 30 years before, I have no idea. It must be someone's job to look for clothes. She must have some inspo board. I swear to God, she's got a Pinterest account. I mean, I know she used to, and I think she still uses it. And I think it's full of Princess Diana. I'm sure she's got a board, and that's her inspiration. This top was on there. Some little lackey had to go out and source this. And yeah, it looks awful, but it's also unnecessarily eerily similar to Princess Diana. There's no need for this. And Harry, I'm sorry, this is a red flag, mate. Red flag. Like, you're missing all the red flags. Is he colorblind? Does he know red? Can he see red? Because I thought he sees the red mist, by the way, but he doesn't seem to see red flags. It blends in with his red mist. I don't know. He can't see them. So this is obviously the top. Like, how much better does it look? I mean, you can't go past that. Anyway, she tries to look like that and ends up looking like this. What a disaster. Oh, what a disaster. And her posture is terrible. Like, just straight, Megan. Back needs to be straight. Anyway, she's hunching as she does. All right, let's move over to Dusseldorf. So this is 2023. Megan is in her strapless era, I guess. This goes on for a couple of years, I think. Wish it would stop. She hasn't got the body for this either. This dress looks a bit see through, if you ask me. She is just loving it. The hair up, the shoulders are out. She loves her shoulders. Good for her. Let's leave it at that. But I don't. Oh, she likes green as well. Green's not bad on her. Um, but when you've got a personality like Meghan Markle and you see green, that just tells me she just, I don't know, she just looks jealous or something. Jealousy, green, snake, I don't know, all of those things. So that's also a no. These are all no's, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. Then we've got this one here, which is again Dusseldorf. It's just black. I mean, shoulders are out again. Are the shoulders always out? Is that a thing? Do they have to be out? Now, I'll just jump to Harry just really quickly. I've never seen Harry wear white shoes like this. I honestly haven't. I feel like on this trip, Megan was like, "Hey, let's get some new clothes, both of us. Let's use the budget. Let's just go crazy. Let's buy some stuff." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to buy shoes." And I reckon he wore different shoes every day. Seriously, what a waste of money for the veterans. But yeah, I mean, Megan's wearing all black. You would think, well, what could go wrong? Well, the shoulders are out. I think you should probably put your shoulders away sometimes. And I don't know about the length of the pants. I don't know. She's got this thing with like, it never goes all the way down to the ankles, and then the sleeves never goes all the way down to the wrists. I don't know. I don't know. Is she sweaty? I don't know. She just can't do it. Maybe she wants to look taller. I'm not sure. Anyway, wearing all black still gets it wrong in my mind. This one here, this is so not her style. I don't know who chose this, how they made her wear this. It is okay, probably because it's not her style. She's rolled up the sleeves by the look of it because, again, she can't stand anything on her wrists except expensive jewelry. Maybe she's just trying to show us her jewelry. I can't see exactly what she's wearing, but I'm sure it's a few $1,000s, always on her left arm. It looks a bit wrinkly to me. Does it look wrinkly? Again, with the heels, it's a sporting event. You could just wear your flats, couldn't you? I don't know. It's Meghan Markle. It's hard to think anything looks good on her, but it's not terrible. It's just not her. I wouldn't choose that for her. It's maybe it's a bit feminine. Maybe that's the problem. Now, oh dear. This is this was a sad day for pants. I have to say this was a very sad day because even Harry's pants, like I think they should have just changed pants. They could have switched pants, I reckon. Hers are too roomy. She's got too much space going on. Obviously they don't fit her because she's hiked them up to her chin. His look really tight, like they're gonna bust open or something. Um, what is he looking at her pants? What's he looking at? He's like, "What the heck have you done?" She looks so proud of her pants. like like wow, look at me and my pants. I mean, that was just terrible. And they look wrinkly too. I mean, as if those pants couldn't look any worse. I'd need to see a proper model wearing those pants to understand where are they meant to actually sit. Because I don't think any pants are ever meant to sit up there. Even if you're wearing high pants, and that's a thing. You can wear high pants, not that high, not that high. That picture, when you look up the word Harry high pants, that's probably the picture you're going to see because obviously Harry is there too. That's a Harry high pants scenario. But Harry's tight pants are very off-putting. I have to flick to the next one. That's a yeah, that's a sad day for pants. Um, and then she goes, "Okay, you don't like my pants? I'll wear shorts." And again, it's like, Megan, just don't wear shorts. They're too high, they're too short. We don't want to see your little legs. They're not. It's not appropriate. I mean, the jacket's okay. At least it's long. That's actually the best thing about this. Her shoulders aren't showing. That's good. Harry's got different shoes. I'm telling you, different shoes every day on this trip. Um, would it kill her to wear an Invictus branded t-shirt or a polo or anything with Invictus on it? This just tells me she's just using this like a catwalk, just showing off her new wardrobe, trying to merch. I'm sure on the side she's getting a kickback. Harry's wearing the proper stuff. Like, just you're not meant to be part of the show, Megan. This is the problem. Oh, Megan is the problem. I could say that until I pass out. Megan is the problem. All right, what are we up to now? Now, this, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, oh, thank goodness that lady's blocking most of the view. Well, some of the view. It all helps. So, where do I start? Let's start with the shirt. Candy stripes. Why would you buy that? Why would you even buy that, let alone bring it with you to to show everyone and to, I don't know, publicize the Invictus Games. Why would you wear that? What are you doing? Are you okay? Is that, I don't know, I'd wear it to bed maybe. Maybe I'd wear it. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even wear that to bed. Um, I don't know. And then what's with the what's with the pants? What is with Megan and pants? Megan plus pants equals disaster. They're either too tight, too high, too creased, too baggy, too short, too long. Like, what is with her and pants? These are just so tight, way too short. I don't know what to say. And then her top is too baggy at the top. So she's got this like, she's like a triangle shape. What is this? Or a sack? Or I don't know. But that is just terrible. Megan, if Invictus paid for that outfit, that is shame on Invictus. Harry, shame on you. That is terrible. Find something that fits Megan. The top's too big, the pants are too small. You've washed them in hot water. You're not meant to do that. I'm not sure what's happened, but that's just terrible. Absolutely embarrassing. Ah, here we go again. Shoulders are out. Now, I don't hate that top. That's okay. You can still buy stuff like that in the shops now. It's okay. I don't know why it had to be tucked in at the front there. That just seems a bit too much. I mean, she's on display. That's the problem. Look, she's pushed in front of Harry. You know, like, is that necessary? All white with black shoes. Is that a look? Is that a thing? I don't think so. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. So I don't think that's right. I'm not sure. The shoes don't work. She must really like her legs. I think she loves her legs. I think she thinks that they're such an asset. Um, yeah, you're wrong, Megan. You're wrong. And her shoulders. She believes her shoulders are an asset too, obviously. They're always out. Yeah. So I also, if I was her, I wouldn't wear a lot of white because that fake tan's going to just ruin everything. She's going to have orange splotches everywhere. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. Isn't that a knit top as well? I think it's a what is it, a Tommy Hilfiger top or something? I can't remember what that is. I didn't write all of these down, probably because I don't care, to be honest. Next one, let's move along. Did we see this one already? We saw this one already. Let's move on. That's a mistake. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, sorry, guys. So sorry about this. These are the traveling pants. She needs to bring a steamer when she travels with these pants, or maybe just a box of matches would be another idea because these pants should never see the light of day. What's right with these pants is the question. They're too high, they're too big, they're too creased. Obviously, they're too long. She looks like one of those Clydesdale horses with the like they look like they're wearing flares, but they're not. And they're bunching at the bottom, like she's standing on the ground, they're touching the ground, and they're even bunching on the ground. So, and brown, is that a thing? Is that a good idea? I mean, she must be sweating like a banshee in that shirt is one of those that looks like satin or silk. And she doesn't do well in that, does she? Is that the same one that she wore when she did one of her royal tours, her faux royal tours? Was it Colombia where she wore that and she was just dripping with sweat? Is that the Victoria Beckham shirt? I wonder. Anyway, she looks hideous. And again with the hair's all down. Like, just tie it back, Megan. Just, I mean, no wonder no one wants to be her stylist. And Jess was obviously only in it just to boost her profile. But there's so much work to do in being her stylist. Like, it would only end in tears, and there'd be your own tears. You'd have to leave. So yeah, that's disaster all over. Now, these last few images, we are going to look at. It's a 1 year to go, so it's an Invictus event. But obviously, they wanted to get as much money as possible. So they came up with this idea of a 1 year to go, which means give us money now. We need your money. All we want is money. Start paying us now. So this is Meghan Markle wearing one of her many outfits. again pushing right in front of Harry because it's not about Harry at all, is it? No, it's just his games. This really, for me, these few photos or this moment in time at Whistler really, really helped me to realize these games are the Meghan Markle show. First of all, it was the Harry and Meghan show, and we were like, yeah, okay, this is annoying. It's meant to be about the veterans. But this 1 year to go, she was all over the camera, like looking at the camera, staring at the camera, pushing Harry out the way. This was too much, even for me. Even for Meghan Markle, this was too much, I would have to say. She was merching jewelry. It was all on. And why is that bit of hair longer than the rest? Is that an extension that it needs to be pushed up a bit? What's going on there? But this was terrible, shocking behavior. Absolutely. So this outfit, that is an incredibly expensive jacket. I understand. Who cares? She's spending the money. She doesn't care. She just wants to look her best if she thinks this is her best. This outfit is a bit meh. I don't know what this is. Is that navy and black together? Because I thought you're not meant to do that. I don't think that works, does it? No, no, I don't think so. She looks like she's in a car park, to be honest. Um, yeah, she thinks she looks cute in a beanie. I can guarantee you that. Anyway, now this next shot is a pretty famous look. This was. Now she looks like an evil villain from a Disney movie. Is it the gloves? Is it Cruella? Does she look like, I don't know. I think it's the gloves. The gloves are disgusting. I would love to know how much those gloves cost. If anyone knows what brand of gloves they are, what they're made of, whatever, what brand they are, I would love to know. I'm going to have a guess. I'm going to have a guess. I reckon 2 grand, $2,000. I reckon those gloves at least. They're made of something that's going to be expensive for sure. Now, she had to wear the gloves, obviously, because she chose to wear this stupid jacket that, again, is that 3/4 length. Because for some reason, she just can't put anything on her wrists. She couldn't do it. So she wore this stupid thing, probably was freezing cold, and was like, I need gloves, get me some gloves. Again, probably some little lackey had to go and get her gloves. And they came up with this, and she was like, yep, this is perfect. It's not perfect. They're disgusting. That doesn't match. You don't do this. You don't put similar colors. You can do contrasting colors or you can do same, but you can't do this. What is she rewriting the rule books of fashion? No, she's just breaking every rule as usual. The best thing about the photos, though, with her wearing this hideous outfit, was obviously the tension between Harry and Meghan. It was delicious to watch. This is my favorite picture ever. She's trying to grab him, and he's so not into it. He is over it. They must have had a huge fight, and he's just turning around, just going, what what do you want now? What do you want? Look at him, he can't care less. He's got that just says a million things. The look on her face tells me, oh no, this guy, I'm losing my grip. This guy has he's not falling for it anymore. This arm thing, this hold that I've got, this claw, it's not working anymore. What am I going to do? This is desperation from her, and from him it's just like aggravation. The fact that he hardly even turned his body, like, that's just, I love it. My favorite photo ever. So there you go, guys. That is Meghan Markle's fashion fails Invictus. I nearly said Evictus. We should evict her from Invictus. That is the plan. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on that. That was a very easy one to do because they're all fails. Like I said, just put all the pictures together and press go. Easy peasy. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these coming. Thank you guys. Bye.